Hello, everyone. I'm Andy McMillan, president of BACNET International, and I'm here with Dave Robin, a BACNET committee member and one of the principal developers of the BACNET SC part of the BACNET specification, and Mike Osborne, a former chair of the BACNET committee and currently technical advisor to BACNET International. They are here to help us explain the Building Automation Cybersecurity Acceleration Program. So to get started, Dave, I've heard BACNET SC is key to cybersecurity for building automation, but what exactly is BACNET SC?
Well, BACNET SC is an extension to the BACNET standard that provides for message integrity and confidentiality for all BACNET traffic on a network. And most importantly, though, it provides some credentials that indicate whether a device is allowed to be on that network at all.
Thank you, Dave. So, Mike, I know that BACNET SC was only incorporated in the standard a couple of years ago. So how is it doing in terms of availability in real products?
Thank you, Andy. The vendor uptake has been absolutely amazing. We've got over 50 workstations and controllers that already have BTL certification from a dozen suppliers, including Siemens, Johnson Controls, Schneider, and others.
Thanks, Mike. So, Dave, how is system integration for a BACNET SC network different from a regular BACNET IP network?
Well, in order to provide the cybersecurity protection, the BACNET SC network uses something called digital certificates. And now this is the same technology that's used for secure banking transactions, which you use from your PC or your phone, for Amazon, or every other secure thing you do on the internet is protected by certificates. So part of this, though, is the creation, signing, and then distributing those certificates. And that is a new thing to BACNET. So that will require a development of new processes and some new tools.
Great. So how does this Building Automation Cybersecurity Acceleration Program fit in that picture?
Well, I just said we need new tools. So every vendor is developing their own tools right now. As Mike indicated, there's been great uptake. And so a lot of people are developing tools right now to create and distribute those certificates. However, the tools, of course, from different vendors are unlikely to work together. And so one of the key goals of the program is to provide all the suppliers, all of BACNET with a standard format for file exchange. A lot of these individual pieces are standardized, but nobody has a standard format to collect them all together and exchange them between vendors. So we want to be able to do that seamlessly. And the program will then also develop reference tools for certificate creation and signing to make sure that we have compatibility with that format that we all agree on. So after creating these reference tools for signing and key generation and all that, the vendors can either use these tools as is, or they can use them as a basis of their own tools, or they could certainly use the tools as testing tools to make sure they're conforming to the new format.
Thank you. Mike, will the use of this format be voluntary?
Use of the format will be initially voluntary, but the intent is to submit it as a format to the BACNET committee for consideration as an addition to the standard.
And will the program do anything else, Mike?
For sure. The program will publish an ongoing cybersecurity implementation guide for the manufacturers. This guide is a continuation of the work that the Symmetrics-led group did a little while ago. And specifically, they did that on industrial best practices. We'll also provide a perspective on future development in BACNET as it relates to cybersecurity.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, all participants will have access to an interactive peer-to-peer forum led by experts in BACNET and cybersecurity, including Dave Robin.
Well, since you brought up Dave, so Dave, how exactly would a manufacturer benefit from participation in this program?
Well, like the last acceleration program we had, participation in this program will help manufacturers ensure that their tools are interoperable with other vendors, primarily, making sure they're conforming to the BACNET SC standard for the development of their certificates, and that the certificate's in the right format. There are plenty of options there, and we want to help all vendors to make sure they're using the correct set of options for distribution to other vendors' products. This will keep integration costs down and maintain the vendor's reputation as a collaborative participant in multi-vendor environments. Also, of course, participation in the program will shorten the learning curve for manufacturers who don't currently have cybersecurity experts on staff and perhaps don't want them. They will then have a place where they can go and ask questions and be ready for whatever is coming next in building automation cybersecurity.
Thank you. Thank you. So Mike, how would a manufacturer get access to all these benefits?
Well, the big one is to join the program. The cost is very much minimal at less than 1 week of engineering time. So if you're trying to get a guy up to speed on cybersecurity development, 1 week is not very much time. Details are available at bacnetinternational.org/cybersecurity, or you can contact Dave Nardone at BACnet International.
Great, great. So thank you, Dave and Mike, for helping us explain a little bit about the Building Automation and Cybersecurity Acceleration Program.